sure that you all remember orientation and all the wonderful things that we were presented with, like the free food, all the social events, and that extremely cringy math dance. And I know, for most of us here, we genuinely hoped that in a part of our minds, that our entire uni experience will be somewhat like that. Oh, how we were deceived. So now that we're 2 months in, I present to you these 4 individuals who all had unique habits and lifestyles back in high school that they were able to succeed with. But now that they're here, they are faced with a plethora of different challenges as they're hit with everything that the Faculty of Math has to offer. First, we have Israel, who was a valedictorian back in high school, who has no idea how to do basic chores because his parents always did. Then we have Adib, who was the top 5% in every math and CS competition back in high school, but very rarely took part in any social events, and as a result, he's pretty socially awkward. And then we have Justin, who's a pretty talented guy, but often has self-doubts about his own abilities. That, coupled with the recent midterm score, has brought upon him notorious imposters. Absharon always had the habit of constantly doing movie marathons back in high school, which he was able to get away with because he's pretty smart. But here at Waterloo, he soon realized that coupled with the heavy workload, will absolutely destroy him. So sit back, relax, and enjoy as these 4 individuals struggle with the first year university life experience and share everything that they have learned.
Yep, that's the...
One more thing.
Over 1 month later.
The next day. Alright, I'm just doing my jacket.
Hey man, I don't want to be rude to you, but being honest, your room is nasty.
Really?
Yeah, clothes all over, food on desk, and being honest, it smells a little bit.
Yeah, I think since class started, I've just been too tired to clean.
But still, how's it that bad?
What do you mean?
Like, you can just simply put your dirty clothes in a hamper and throw the garbage away.
Yeah, but I guess like with all these classes and assignments, I get so tired I forget to do these things even though they seem kind of basic.
Yeah, bro, but don't make these things habits. Like, eventually your room will get dirty and you have to clean it. And overall, it will take much more time.
Yeah, I guess you're right. But I think I'm just used to my parents cleaning my rooms back in high school. So now that I have 10 assignments a week, it seems impossible to develop these habits.
Everyone has assignments, but you have to prioritize to clean your surroundings. Like, whenever you finish eating, you just have to make sure that your dishes are clean and your desk is clean.
What about in the middle of doing an assignment while I'm eating?
How much time will it take to clean a dish and throw out the garbage?
Okay, what about laundry? That takes pretty long.
Have you seen Big Bang Theory?
No?
Oh, so in the show, there's a character named Sheldon who has a pretty famous phrase which goes, Saturday nights are laundry nights. And he had set a time every week for his laundry. You can do that.
But then I'll be wasting like 3 hours doing laundry every week when I could be studying now.
Yeah, but like when the machine cleans your clothes, you can just simply bring your laptop and review the previous assignments and find out the mistakes that you have done. And if you have any doubts, you can just ask the professor next
That's true. Okay, well, what about the smell?
Classic, man.
Well, man.
Just take a shot.
Now, doing laundry once every couple of weeks doesn't sound too bad now, does it? As after all, it's pretty easy to get used to. Well, remember the times when you had a set bedtime every night? At university, without your parents constantly looking over your shoulders, your sleep schedule only takes 1 or 2 2 a.m. movie marathons to completely mess up. And I want you all to think of your daily routine as like an inverted house of cards that rests solely upon how well you slept last night. And for this guy here, he has a habit of constantly knocking over that house of cards.
This lecture is just so confusing. What even is an epsilon? Yo, P,
Oh, what's the matter?
how are you asleep right now? This is a crucial lecture.
Oh yeah, I almost forgot. I watched Walking Dead last night. I don't know, it was 7, and when I stopped the TV, it was 11, man. I had to miss my calc lecture at 8:30 just to get some extra sleep. But man, I should tell you, you should start watching it right now. I mean, Rick Grimes in action, shooting the zombie out, that's one hell of a move.
Well, man, if watching The Walking Dead and its unlimited amount of seasons makes you miss classes, I don't think I can do that. That missing classes is such a dangerous path. You might seem all nice and innocent, but once you miss one class, you go, why can't I miss another? And then you miss another and another, and it just keeps stacking up. In these classes, there is crucial information that you are missing. And you don't actually end up making back time, because you just spend the rest of your day catching up on notes and rewriting all the stuff you learned in class, but you don't actually know the critical content.
Oh, no worries, man. We didn't even get any assignments, man.
That's true.
This week's assignment's due in 5 hours.
Holy crap. We should start right now, man.
You should.
Wait, what's an epsilon? These are quite difficult. Maybe I should have studied.
Oh, Pete, what are you doing, man? There's 2 minutes left. You gotta submit your assignment.
Are you serious? Holy shit. Alright, well, I missed the last two questions. Well, I should have followed your advice, but I guess that's just one assignment. I'll do it better next time.
Yeah, at least we're done for the day.
Yeah.
Here's next week's assignments, tomorrow.
Oh shit. These assignments are really stacking up, man. I should already get go.
Yeah. Well, Pete, are you okay, man? You look a little more dead inside than your normal math student.
And the 4 hours sleep isn't cutting it. And missing classes on top of that, man, that's whew. I don't know what to do, man. Missing classes, and then I have to revise some notes, make my own notes, and then revise the concepts. And these assignments are really hard to do now. What advice would you give me, man?
Well, man, I tried to tell you that sleep here is a necessity. This isn't just like high school where you can go to class on 2 hours of sleep and solve for a simple X. We have to use this magical thing called an epsilon. So sleep here is a necessity. Without it, you're just going to end up failing. What I would do to help with tips is set an assigned schedule. If you set an assigned slot for you to do your time, it's a lot easier to focus on your studies. I know that a lot of us might find that when we're doing assignments, it takes a long time to do them. But when you're in a test, because of that time limit and that strictness, you're motivated to do it more quick and more efficiently. So if we use this practice and put it into our studying, we can achieve more effective studying, which will allow us to get more done and allow us to sleep for maybe a full 7 hours.
Yeah, thanks for the tips, man. I'll aim for a 7-hour sleep, and then I guess I should stop skipping the classes for the naps, and I'm sure to do well. See you next day, man.
I'll see you tomorrow.
A week later, Kavshran followed the schedule and arrived to class fully energetic.
Oh, what you doing, man?
Well, I'm doing that assignment, man. I just didn't have enough time.
Wait, isn't that given yesterday? You're still doing that?
Yeah.
I finished it yesterday, man. What you doing? You're quite slow, man, now. What's the matter with you?
Well, I don't think anything's the matter. I've just haven't been sticking to my own schedule, but I see you clearly have, because the only time I've seen you this energetic is when I witnessed you chug 17 monsters in 1 hour.
Yeah, that was a long time, man. I actually followed your advice and sleep for 7 hours, and now I'm attending all the classes, so I have a hold of all the concepts, and these assignments, yeah, they aren't too hard for me now.
Wow, man, that's great to hear. I'm glad you got your life back together.
Thanks for the tips, man. I owe it all to you.
Found Sean has learned the hard way that sleep is essential for passing your classes. It all comes down to having the discipline to resist those 2 a.m. urges. To not watch random movies, of course. Anyway, we now move on to the story of Timothy, who is absolutely cracked at math and CS competitions, but very rarely took part in any social activities, and as a result, has no social skills, or social life, I don't know.
What's wrong?
I just failed my calc midterm.
Oh, I'm sorry for you, bro. It must be rough. But I heard that it's only 10%, so it shouldn't be that bad.
Yeah, but I'm also doing bad in these assignments and I don't know why.
Being brutally honest with you, you're going up too much, man.
Yeah, I know you're right, but I usually just go out whenever one of my friends calls.
That's not good. You should prioritize your schedule and learn to say no.
Schedule?
Don't you have a schedule? You need a schedule for doing work and to know when you have to say no to others and when you can go out.
It's actually a pretty good idea. Can I see yours?
Yeah, sure.
It looks like you have a decent amount of free time, but whenever I see you is when you're studying. What do you do?
I don't know, watch movies or sleep. I don't have any friends here. I kind of get bored at times.
Why don't you go out?
As I said, I don't have many friends here because at the beginning of the term, I didn't make many friends. And now I think it's too late to do so.
I don't think it would ever be too late, especially in university. You should still try this with friends.
I don't know, man. I feel lonely.
I mean, you can come hang out with my friends at home.
Yeah, I appreciate that, but I don't have many things common with your friends.
I mean, that's fair. I guess if you're looking for people with similar interests, you should probably check like one of the clubs. Or,
Like what?
well, I know you to like computer science and stuff, so you could probably check out a computer science club or a data science club.
Oh, that's nice. What other clubs are there?
Well, Waterloo offers a variety of clubs. You can check them out online at wsa.ca/clubs.
Definitely check it out. What was the beginning?
wsa.ca/clubs.
Thanks, man.
So there's this saying that your net worth is your net worth. And Adi has learned that getting yourself out there every once in a while can result in some pretty beneficial results. Which brings me on to my next point. At the Faculty of Math in Waterloo, it is more than likely that you'll meet a lot of people who are smarter and more skilled. So it's only a matter of time before that little voice in your head starts asking, do I really belong here? For Justin, it was a recent midterm sport that brought upon imposter syndrome.
Wait, aren't we getting the midterm exams now?
Yeah, I think we are.
How'd you do?
Well, I think I did really well. I think it went well because I studied and I got all the practice quizzes right and all that stuff, but on the actual thing, some of them just really confused me.
Yeah, I think I did good. I got all the answers correct, and I don't think I would have like to worry about something like that.
Your midterm marks back, it's going to be a cool down for forever, so great classes.
Wow, a 55%. How is that even possible? I studied so hard, did so well on all the practice quizzes. I even have an 80 average on all the assignments. This is going to affect my grade crucially, which is already much lower than I want it to be based off my 95 in high school. You know, I can't let myself think like that. This is just one test. It'll be okay. Gotta listen to what my parents told me. One course is not going to affect my degree. But one course will affect my co-op. because employers are constantly looking at grades. So, oh God, am I not going to get hired off this? Have I messed everything up? At least Pete didn't seem too ecstatic with his either. I'll go see. Hey man, how did you do?
Just terrible, man. I thought I would get at least 80, but I got a 65. I mean, all my answers are correct, but just because I didn't explain thoroughly, the TAs deducted points for that. That's just mean, man.
Yeah, I mean, I personally didn't do too hot either.
Oh yeah, I forgot to ask, how'd you do?
Well, I didn't do too hot either. But I think it should be recoverable. I mean, it's only one test. How bad can it be?
Wait a second, I got a mail.
Oh yeah?
It's from the 135. Oh, they say that whoever got a grade less than 60 on their midterm should just drop the course and take it next year. That's weird. Hey, what's the matter with you? Snap out of it. It's not like you failed the whole class.
Well, man, I apparently basically have. This is the first actual test of value, and it isn't even November yet, and they're telling me to drop the course. Maybe I should have, maybe my grades were just a product of online classes. Maybe I'm not as smart as I thought I was.
Man, you are smart. Why do you think Waterloo would send you a letter of acceptance out of the thousands who applied?
Well, maybe they messed up. Maybe I should have accepted that Western application and just gone and partied all day. And then I could have also got my degree as well. How am I supposed to tell my parents about this?
Man, don't be such a pessimist person. You should think optimistic. It's just a midterm. We still have finals, and I'm sure this is the eye-opener that we needed to perform well. I'm sure we're gonna do plenty of hard work from now on, and from there we could get good marks on our finals, and all things will be set. Don't worry about that, man.
So Justin and Kaushan began grinding for their finals for this epic montage.
Oh well, finals were good.
Yeah, I feel a lot better about this one, but I also felt good about the last one, so I guess we'll have to see.
Yeah, I have a good feeling about this. I think we did pretty well. Oh, here comes the prof.
Are your final marks back?
Wow, I got a 95. Man, my hard work really did pay off, and the prof wrote good effort.
Wow, dude, that's great. I mean, I somehow managed to get a 6%, and the prof wrote something on the paper that isn't even English. Can you read that?
Yeah, I read it, because you're a dummy. That's how you read a paper. You got a 90, man. And
Wow.
that's English, not some gibberish. What do you think?
Wow, man. You know what? I really owe this all to you. Back when I got that poor midterm score, I thought my life was over, all because of one scary little email that was a little harsh. But thanks to you, I believed in myself, and we got some epic studying in with our amazing montage.
Yeah, that's the power of hard work, boys.
So, you've all now seen each of the four presenters have learned something about themselves, their habits, and also what they need to change in order to be successful. You learned the importance of getting decent sleep, staying on top of your chores, maintaining a half-decent social life, as well as being in the right mindset so that you can fight off that imposter syndrome. But most importantly, we learned that it's only being willing and able to change that we can find success in the next 4 to 5 years in Waterloo. Thank you.